Hello primary 3. In this video we're going to talk about division. Look, I have here 8 balls and I want to put them in 2 boxes. So each box will take how many? Let's see, if I have 8 balls and I want to put them in 2 boxes equally, so this means that if I put one ball here, I must put another ball in the other box. Okay, so if I put one here, I put one in the other box. If I put one here, I put one in the other box till I finish all the balls I have. Now I finished all the balls. I have in each box 1, 2, 3, 4. So each box have 4 balls. So this means when I distribute the 8 balls equally, each one will have 4. So what this called? This called division operation. Again, this is the division operation. When I distributed 8 among 2, this is called a division. I distribute them equally. Okay, so I have the same amount in the 2 boxes. I have the same amount in the 2 boxes. So this is called division operation. How I write it in math? This is called 8 divide 2 will give me 4 for each. So I divided the 8 balls into 2 groups and each group have 4 balls. So again, I divided 8 into 2 groups, so it gives me 4 for each one. This is how I write it in math. This is how I represent the equation in math. 8 divide, this sign is called division sign, 2 equals 4. 8 is called divised, 2 is called divisor, and 4 is the quotient. Okay, so this means that the 8 balls I had divided into 2 equal groups will give me 4 for each. And remember, in division, it must be equally. So if this box have 4, the other box must have 4 too. So this is an important note that we have to know, that division operation is an inverse of multiplication operation. What is a division operation? Again, division operation is divide into equal groups. Like if I have this chocolate bars and it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares of chocolate. Okay, so if I divide it like this into equal group, each group has 3, so this is the division. Divide into equal groups. Okay, so this is the division, and it's inverse to multiplication operation. In inverse mean it's not equal to multiplication, it's inverse. It's like the opposite operation. And we have here the multiplication operation mean if I have combining equal groups, like if I have the chocolate bars here and I want to put them all together. I have here 3 in each, and I want to know if all together equal what? All together will give me the whole chocolate bar again. So this is the multiplication, the whole chocolate bar again. So again, the multiplication operation is the inverse of division operation. It means that multiplication doesn't equal the division, it's the inverse operation of it, or the opposite operation of it. If division mean cut into equal groups, the multiplication mean combine the equal groups all together again. There is too many strategies to find the quotient of division. If I have here 8 divided 2 equal 4. How I can find 4? How can I find 4? There's too many ways we can find it. First way we have here, skip counting, and we can use fingers to do this. Like what? I want to divide 8 into 2 groups. So I will look in table 2 what give me 8, or I count by 2 till I reach 8. Okay, so I count by 2, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, so I finished. How many fingers I took? 4 fingers, so this is mean the quotient is 4. So this is skip counting, or it means I will try to find and search in table 2 what give me 8 using my fingers. And the other way is grouping using array. So I have array. This array have 8 dots, but it have 2 in each. So I split this into 2 groups, this group and this group. Okay, so if I split it like this group and this group, let's see each group have how many dots. Have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is the quotient. The mental math using part, whole, mole. So I have here 8, and I want to know if I cut it into 2 parts, it will give how many, it will take how many. So I use my head or my mental to find the answer. So divide 8 equally into 2 parts will give me 4 and 4. Well, we have here, still we have other strategies to find the quotient of the division equation. So if we have this equation, 8 divided 2 equals 4. So if I want to find 4, 8 divided 2, how I know the answer? There's other ways we can use skip counting using the number line. I look here at the number line, this number is 8, so I put circle on 8 and I go back 2 each time. So I go back 2 each time till I reach 0, and let's see how many times we skip counted. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we hopped backward 4 times, so the quotient is 4. Or I can use the 120 chart till I go back to 0, and see here we go back 4 jumps. I was at 8, I will look at the divised is 8, and I will go backwards by the divisor. Okay, the divisor I have here is 2, so each time I will take away 2. Each time I will take away 2, each time I will take away 2, till I reach 0. So it's 4 jumps, so the quotient is 4. Or I can use groups, using equal groups. It means I will draw here 8 dots and put it into 2 equal groups. So if I have 2 equal groups here, it means each group will have 4, so the quotient is 4. Or I can use mental math using the fact triangle. I will make a triangle here, 2 and 4 and 8. I will search in table 2 what give me 8, and it will be 4. All this is the possible operations could be between 2 and 4 and 8. Okay? So using strip diagram here is cutting 8 into 2. So I cut 8 into 2, it will give me 4 and 4. Okay, let's head to the questions in our booklet. Yes or no? We will search here. 15 is a multiple of 5. So it means if I want to know the answer, I will search in table 5 what give you 15. I know that 5 multiply 3 will give you 15, so it's yes. Here, 9 is a multiple of 2. Let's search in table 2 if there's something give you 9. There's nothing in table 2 give you 9, so it's no. Look here, 50 is a multiple of 10. Let's search in table 10 what give you 50. 5 multiply 10 give you 50, so it's yes. Okay, 13 is a multiple of 3. Let's search in table 3 what give you 13. Think. I think there's nothing in table 3 give you 13, so it's no. Draw and complete the model. Let's draw 12 coins divided among 2 jars. So I have 12 coins and I want to put them into the 2 jars equally. Okay, so this means if I put 1 coin here, I must put another coin in the other jar. So if I put 1 here, I must put 1 in the other jar until I finish the 12. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I finished the whole coins I have. So each jar have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this means if I split 12 into 2 parts, so each part will have 6. And how I represent it in math using the division equation is it means that 12 divides 2, it will give me 6 in each jar. The other question we have here, draw 15 pencil divided among 3 pencil cases. So I have 15 pencil and I want to put them in the 3 pencil cases. And don't forget in division, if I put a pencil here, I must put the pencil in the other one and the pencil in the other one. Each one will have to take the same amount, okay? So let's finish the whole 15 pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I finished the whole 15 pencils. So let's see each pencil case have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each pencil case have 5. This means that 15 divided into 3 will give you 5. So 15, if I split it into 3, it will give me 5 and 5 and 5. How I write it in division equation, it will give you 15 divide 3, it will be 5 for each one. We have here some story problems. We want to answer them together. There are 15 sandwiches. We want to divide them equally into 3 plates. How many sandwiches are there in each plate? So what is the division equation we have here? I have 15 sandwiches. I want to divide them into 3 equal groups. So I will divide 15, okay, into 3. So this means 15 divides 3. Okay, let's suppose that there is the 3 plates that we want to put the sandwiches in. So if I put one sandwich here, I must put one in the other plate and one in the other plate. So if I want to divide 15 equally, I must put in each plate the same amount. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I finished the whole 15 sandwiches. Let's see each plate have how many sandwiches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this means 15 divided 3 will give you 5 sandwiches for each plate. So if I want to split 15 into 3 parts, so this means 5 will be in each. There are 16 apples. We want to distribute them equally into 4 baskets. How many apples are there in each basket? So I have 16 apples. I want to distribute them equally into 3 baskets. So here, if I want to distribute equally, this means I will divide the 16 into 4 baskets. So let's suppose that this is the 4 baskets we want to put the apples in. So I will put apples here. Let's distribute them equally. So if I put 1 apple here, I put 1 apple here and 1 apple here and 1 apple here until I finish the 16 apples. So let's count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I finished the whole 16 apples. So each basket will have 4. So this means 16 divided 4 will give you 4 apples for each basket. So if I want to distribute 16 into 4 groups, so each group will have 4. Or I can count by 4. This means I can count by 4. Let's count by 4 to reach 16. 4 and 4, 8, and 4, 12, 4. It will be 16. So it will give you 4 parts. That's all for the lesson. Thank you for listening.